Okay, so I'm going to start with XRP, and I'm going to zoom out first. And this is a channel I have with support and resistance, and I'm looking at this support resistance line at 39.79, and you can see on the daily that this held as resistance, and we got a breakdown yesterday. And it looks like potentially we could be heading down to a range of 35.65, and then this yellow line here at 34.73 or so. Excuse me. And you can see that this yellow line here is a long-term support line. Yeah. And you can see this space in between. Generally, when price action moves into this space, it does quick drops or quick pumps. It moves through it a lot, quite often. Yeah. So now that's what I'm looking at there. When I look at just the 200 MA on the 4 hour, again it looks like we could be coming down to find support on the 200 on the 4 hour, again at 35.58. And at the moment on the daily is price action broke below the 200, and again at the moment you can see we're back testing the 200 on the daily. Yeah. And then again possibly coming down to the 35 and a half range. Yeah. So now here on the chart channel, you can see this ascending channel here, and then this descending. Yeah. So on the descending, you can see again we held resistance here, and we got a bit of a breakdown yesterday. And again you can see the touches 1, 2, 3, and again I reckon potentially four down here. Yeah. And this indicator here, I always need to click in here, the fixed range volume profile. You can see the point of control here is at 37.50. And again we broke through it yesterday, and again we're having the back test at the moment. Yeah. And equally on this ascending channel, we broke back into it yesterday and hit the center line. Yeah. So you can just see the play of it within basic channels there. Yeah. So now when I zoom out on the MAs, the 6th day turned last night. So you can see that the VWAP is down on the yellow is down on the 6th day. We're doing a back test to the 20 EMA. You can see the 10 MA took a turn down on the 6th day, and again here's the 5 here. This general pattern here is very open to reversal. Is the 10 comes down, the 5 comes around, takes a turn down, and again you can see because it's the 6th day, it can take a number of like 6 days, nearly weeks, a couple of weeks. Yeah. What's very telling also is that the 20 took a strong turn down here, and here you have the 50 on the 6th day coming down. So with regards to the pattern of these MAs here, this is indicating that it's open to a spill down. Yeah. Now the 3 day turned as well, and the 3 day. What's going on with the 3 day here? Oh, sorry, that's the 3 hour. Excuse me, the 3 day. I was looking at it, almost gone on. The VWAP on the yellow, the VWAP on the 3 day was down, but again you can see it's slightly gone up there now. It's the back test is kicking in. You can see the previous 2 3 day candles. You get strong rejection, a green candle, strong rejection on a red candle, and again a reversal pivot candle here on the red one. Yeah. But again you can see that for the support you got the 20 EMA and the 20 MA, the 5 coming through, so that's pretty strong. Rejection from the 50s. So yeah, so you can see that and again VWAP is down, so a lot of pressure pushing up here. Yeah. But still, with the VWAP being down, even though it's slightly up at the moment, I think the pressure is it's hard to call, to be honest. You know, with the VWAP being down at the start of the day, it was looking pretty good for a push down. I still think it is, but when you look at this, the support is pretty strong. Yeah. The 2 day Now the 2 day, again, the VWAP at the start of the day was down, but now this reversal up at the moment is turned it up, and you can see the 5 on the 2 day is pushing through here, yeah. And again, strong support on the 50. You see rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, and a push through back onto the 20 EMA. And again, here's the 5 coming through. The question is, will the 5 break? Will the 5 break, or will it break through the 50? Yeah? And the 5 on the daily broke. So this is a very good sign for reversal. Is the 5 on the daily finally took a turn. Finally took a turn down, yeah. And again, equally, the VWAP was down today, or was down at the start of the day. Is this push up is it turned the VWAP? Excuse me. And again, you can see that the 10 is very close to the 5, so you can see that pressure there, and also the back test to the 200, yeah. So you got the break away from the 200, and now here's the back test to it. So we've got to see what this wants to do. What this wants to do around here, yeah. So now when we zoom in, if I look at the 80 an hour, and again the 10 is turned down, the 5 is turned down. Even though the 5 is slightly up here because of the back test, the 5 and 10 are in a good position for a push down, yeah. Equally, the 12 is in a similar position. I'll put the candles back in. It'll be interesting to see whether this tops out here, gets a push back down, so that the VWAP on the 12 hour, which is going to turn my time in 90 minutes, it'd be interesting to see whether this VWAP gets a turn down, and then the second part of the day is continuation down. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see that. Yeah. Then if I just flick to the 4 hour. So the 4 hour is the challenge here is again breaking the 50s. So you can see the battle is going on. The battle is going on to break through the 50 MA here. You can see it pushing through. It's turned to 5. The VWAP is up. Again, here you can see the 20s and the 10 are coming down as resistance. So we'll see. So again, you can see that the battle going on here. Yeah. When I zoom into the 1 hour, this is where potentially there could be a short trade if this holds. Yeah. So you got the drop down here yesterday. If I put the fib on this, okay, you can see one back test to the 786, one back test to the 702, and again there could be a good opportunity for a short here. So a short at 38.69. The top is 39.60, so let's say 39.70 or so. And then I reckon the target down here from what we were looking at earlier is potentially I'll just close this, which I've been talking about, is the 36 range, the 36 range to the 35.50 range, I would say. Yeah. Okay. Now when we zoom out, if I just take the MAs off there, take the indicators off, and just do a bit of a zoom out, just to look back at the chart pattern. Yeah. Again, potentially that this gets a rejection off the point of control here. See the red line, the point of control. You can see we're back testing it. So again, if this holds, we should get that extra push down. We may even get down to this blue line here at 34.68. I did say the last couple of days the range is between 36 and 34.5. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Yeah. And then that would fit in. That would fit in again with breaking down to this support line here, possibly getting down to this support line at 34.78. So that's it. That's it for me today. Short and sweet. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day.